My family and I live with my grandma in a small apartment with no place to play outside. My mommy keeps looking for work and she's pretty stressed.
My mommy is, and she is doing her best to keep my brother and me.
Families that I send to the Relief Nursery oftentimes have multiple stressors. Families that maybe they're single parent families, or families that are in poverty, families that have maybe one or both parents has been the victim of abuse when they were younger kids. All of those stressors impact those parents' ability to really appropriately parent the child. But sometimes they don't have the skills to do that, and that's one of the roles of the Relief Nursery, is to provide them some tools.
What I like about the Relief Nursery model is the wraparound services it provides to the families. And it's not judgmental at all. It is treating the family and the children and the parents with respect and dignity, because what we know is most parents want to be great parents. And a lot of times they just need the resources and the education and the support to be a great parent.
So a family place offers 3 primary services. We offer home visits to families. We offer a Relief Nursery services, which is our specialized preschool. And the third is our parent education program. We see ourselves as partnering with families in playing the role that they already want to play in the life of their child. We try to work with families and help them identify, what are your goals? What kind of parent do you want to be? What kind of household do you want? And how can we help you get there?
With the home visits, they come. It's a good time. I actually look forward to whenever the home visits are, because they're going to come, we're going to do some arts and crafts. Daddy, I made you a picture, and I always get the best pictures. We've learned to be open to new things whenever it comes to parenting techniques. This program has really helped with that, because this is one of the programs we put some trust in, and sure enough, we got a lot back.
I actually have the postpartum depression pretty much every single time I have my kids, and it was time for me to take that step and help myself with that. I feel better. I can be a better mother. I can teach them better things. I can spend more quality time instead of being all depressed, you know, not wanting to play with them, not wanting to spend time with them. So it's just really helped a lot.
Here in the classroom, we make sure the environment is warm, welcoming, and friendly. Everything is neutral colors, things are soft, the lighting is soft, we use lots of natural lighting. That way they can get a therapeutic aspect of the classroom and not have to worry about being overstimulated. Adults talk to children at their level. We always bend down and talk to them. We never use harsh words. We don't tell children no. We tell them what they can do.
The most exciting thing is to see the changes that do take place when kids have been involved, or families have been involved in Relief Nursery. And that's the confidence that parents get. Parents really enjoy their kids more. We see an increase in literacy. We see an increase oftentimes in kids' development and their developmental skills, as well as their overall health. Oftentimes there's a decrease in the incidence of emergency room visits because parents have more confidence and they know how to access resources.
How do we get to some of these kids and these families early on and create the opportunities, and not only keep them out of prison or out of programs, but actually create this hope and this possibility that their lives can matter, that they can live with a sense of purpose and direction. So I think it's an investment when you can spend a few dollars on the front end to create these programs and work with these families and create that hope in them, and avoid having to spend the tens of thousands of dollars that go into these rehabilitative programs later on in life. So we want to continue to encourage and support a family place and look forward to seeing that vision unfold.
I like going to the nursery because the people are all the same and the place is always the same, and that makes me feel safe. I want to be a vet when I grow up.
I want to be a toy maker.
I want to be a teacher. I want to be a card maker when I grow up.